hubby and I, we're talking about coming up with our own podcast and using this podcast to dive into different topics and different experiences that we've gone through. One of the most prevalent ones that me and him really want to dive into is basically what it's like co-parenting with a narcissist. And when I say co-parenting, I don't mean like literally co-parenting, because you'll see when you're co-parenting with a narcissist, you're not really co-parenting. You're actually, one parent is claiming to be doing everything and the other parent is just letting that parent do what they want to do, because at that point, you don't want to stress yourself out. You don't want things to go any further. You're just like, whatever. So hubby and I were talking about like what it would be like having a podcast where we just talk about our experiences. We talk about diving into our children's brains as 8 and 6 and 4-year-olds, and seeing what that will do as far as like our own traumas and putting ourselves in their shoes, just to see like how they're thinking and what they're feeling with the unique situations we've got going on. I personally, as you guys know, we're expecting our own child. So this brings a lot of, how do you say it? This brings a lot of intuitiveness into like what and how we're going to be for our child that we're going to have all the time. Now, we also touched on last night briefly our family dynamics and how you have to leave some family members alone, because some family members are lacking in accountability. They're lacking in understanding what they've done to cause things to be a certain way, or they're stuck in certain ways that is not healthy or is, you know what I mean, conducive for an environment where you're trying to change the course of things and how your family would function and things of that sort. And we all know like family dynamics are great. You know what I mean? You have structure, you have people that you know what I mean, people in your corner who support you. But then as our children get older, they're gonna learn that there are some things that they may not agree with, that they may not take in their family dynamic. So it's like diving into all these different topics, but mostly tunneling it so that we focus on what our children are feeling and what they will and how they will be when they grow up, and what we're trying to influence in them and things of that sort. So stay tuned, because we really got some heat coming, and I'm really excited because me and him really do have great conversations where we talk about these things, and we kind of like help each other through it, because when you're co-parenting, you know, usually things are 50-50, things are equal, and both parties don't have a problem with new partners or anything like that. It's none of your business. The focus is the child. But him and I both have these crazy unique situations where we have to really like navigate through another person's trauma, another person's ego, another person's bitterness, and oh my God, when I tell you that's not co-parenting, it's not. So we have that, and then we have the court system, and we have the ways they go about handling these situations that are very unique, because yeah, people could look good on paper, but are they really good parents? You know what I mean? There's certain questions you ask yourself, like, are they really showing the child love and attention and affection and giving them that that persona, like, I don't want you to be like me, I want you to be better than me? Or are they just using it for benefits, or using it to, you know what I mean, keep the child away from you and be bitter and do all this extra toxic stuff? It's a lot, but we're gonna dive into it, and I can't wait to share these things with you guys, because honestly, me and him are the quiet type. We're not the type to go on rants with people and lie and tell them truths that have nothing to do with our children. And we really don't like focusing on the other counterpart either, because it creates a situation where the child won't see anything healthy. So this is going to be great. This is going to be great for them to actually see and hear for themselves as they get older. so that they can interpret the situations too. So yeah, stay tuned. We are about to get real hot on this page because this is about our blended family, our lifestyle, and what we are creating for our future. This is what we're building. And I'm telling you, when I tell you, it's beautiful to have a partner who understands and gets it and like knows like it's never you versus me. It's us versus them. And man, oh man, you guys are gonna love it. So if you want, drop comments below. It's like topics, things you think we should talk about. I'm more than willing to like check them out and relay it to him and give him the 411. But I really want you guys to tune in and tap in with us so that you can get the real idea of why we're such a blended family and why we're going about these things the way we are. We love our babies and they love us, and it's amazing to see how much, no matter what the co-parent tries to do, the children still are infatuated and love and crave attention from him and I both. So it's amazing what we're doing here. We thank God. We thank God for keeping us grounded. But I can't wait to come with some heat. I can't wait to come with the receipts and really just show the bigger picture of what's happening here. Just to keep record for them, and you know what I mean, show you guys like, hey, this is maybe one way you can navigate it if you yourself are in a situation of this sort too. But yeah, stay tuned for all this good stuff that's coming. I'm excited. We have our episodes too where we're gonna talk with them and dissect their brains and do little things where it's age appropriate, but we allow them to think, because that's really what life is about. It's about thinking and processing, and then coming up with your own analysis and your own decision at the end of that. And we want them to make great decisions because they are some smart, very, very intuitive human beings. So, green tea. Stay tuned, and we'll be bringing that to you soon. Also, if you haven't, please follow us. We have a YouTube, we have an Instagram, we have a TikTok, we have everything. Just because there's some silly content that we would like to share too. But tap in with us, y'all. It's gonna be a vibe.